Kubor nakaslem jong udongsan Hima.
Ka Jylla kamdan Jingkyrmen Shuh pandang la bantay ki project penmi boarding na udawyong dan ni thermal project hadin baka Northeastern Electric Power Corporation Limited kala Randien no bantay ka thermal project ka ba Sunspa megawatt ha Darugiri ha East Garo Hills. Kat baka ka company DS Group kabalay soy ya ka soskular bantay ka thermal project ka ba Arspa Saupo megawatt ha Nanggal Bibra ha South Garo Hills District kala Shuh no klamwan mi Shuh. Menteri Ketenat Boarding iti Mondal uloong baka Jingbambiang kalat banyo dowyong kade ka waypat ka daw handay ki company gibala soy ya ka soskularu gimsyam layat syakmat ban pentray uloong baka Neepco kala dep pentip bade ban penkot no ya ka soskular bat ka kampelit jingmut no kumno ban penmi boarding daki bakhuit uloong la dep ban yakran ya kani bu chairman bat managing director ka Neepco ubadiru CMD ka NTPC ha New Delhi. Umondal uloong balada amla banyo ka jingsngan banyo ba yo dowyong kala ban sulong leno hiki ba bay pisa bantay project. Uloong baka company DS Group ru kala soy ka soskolar bantay ka thermal project ha South Garo Hills kala Shuh klamwan mi Shuh bat ka kamru kamyat syakaman.
When you sign MOU, it doesn't mean that we are losing something. The question is that it should be easier for the investor to come and invest in the state. If you put all those clauses, many will not come. People are even want to come that government should buy 10% power. And if we agree today that government will buy 10% power or the utility will buy 10% power, tomorrow many people will be in the queue to do the projects. Because once government assures that government will go for 10% power purchase, they will have easy financer from the power financing corporations or power financing agencies or the banks. But our problem is that how can we assure them that state government will go for 10% power purchase? Because very soon we may be self-sufficient also. Then why will buy power in a higher price and then sell it at a lower price? So in one way we want investment to come. The other way we want to see that state's interest is safeguarded. Thermal project, as per thermal project, I think one DS Group has signed one long time back, and another one was by Neepco. 240 megawatt power project was signed by DS Group, and then 500 megawatt power project has been signed by Neepco. Now, Neepco has written to us that they don't want to continue with this power project. They want to scrap the power project. With this issue, we have moved to Delhi to meet the CMD of Neepco, who is also the CMD of NTPC. So what has been transferred in the meeting that now Neepco will not go for any thermal power project henceforth. So it would be purely green and clean energy. So maybe that is the reason they have written to us that they do not want to continue with these two thermal power projects. So that is the issue with thermal power projects.
So even this thermal power project also will be scrapped by the government?
Yeah, naturally.
What about DS Group?
No correspondence with them. We were trying to catch hold of them. I don't know. Maybe already scrapped.
In Southwest Kashmir, there's a lot of coal reserve. So are you planning something there?
Yeah, actually, see, thermal power project. There are two things. If it is a hydel power project, we have benefit because we'll get 12% of free power and also 1% of power for local area development. But as far thermal power project is concerned, this benefit is not there. That is number one. Number two, that whenever you go for thermal power projects, the main issue is coal linkage. So unless otherwise you are sure with coal linkages, if you go for a huge investment, that will be just a wastage. So it is not that easy that we just go without having the coal linkages first. Now with all the issues around, and that is also one of the reason for the delay of other power projects also, because of the coal linkage and NGT ban and all these things. So all these issues are there. As proposals are coming forward, we'll look into it. But the question is that if any private parties will go for any power projects, be it thermal, hydel, or solar, or anything, the idea they moved is that government should purchase the 10% power. So that is becoming a stumbling block.
Habakali siphang gajing pinmi boarding ni kijabo jaban u mandal ulong bahadin beladap yakren kajabo jaban kaduna palat badon kam shibun kajabo jaban ban penlang khnang manla ban penkala na kajabo shaka boarding.
We took up the matter also, we discussed, but the waste we generate is not that sufficient for a project, viable project, they told us. See, that is easy, we can bring from Garo Hills also, we can bring from everywhere, but ultimately everything will be included in the cost factor of the generation, and then it will be again non-viable. That's the issue.
So that means Meghalaya does not have enough garbage to
Yeah, that's
generate
what
power?
the NTPC people told us.
So basically, what is the metric ton that we require for generating,
See,
converting?
they are having, I think, one unit in Delhi. So you can imagine how much garbage will be generated in the entire greater Delhi area, including the NCR, then Old Delhi, and then Gurgaon is just next door. Your Faridabad, then another city, Ghaziabad, all are just next door only, no?
What about the northeast? Put up somewhere in the northeast?
Only the cost factor. That's the thing, because it is not like the price of the other commodities like rice. You go morning 10 o'clock, 40 rupees per kilo. Say noon 12 o'clock, same price. Up till 10 o'clock in the evening, same price. But the price of the tariff of electricity, it varies the different period of the day. When the peak hour starts, then the cost goes up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 also. Then when peak hours goes, it falls down to 2 rupees, 3 rupees. So that is the problem. It should be same, no? Then we can plan also. That's why purchasing power from Indian Energy Access, you got to quote your price and your requirement one day beforehand. So whatever you quote, somebody will quote more than that, so they get the power there. So if it is a fixed rate, then automatically we can have that one. Or else you go for a fixed rate. That's all. That we discontinued taking power from NTPC Bongaigaon.
Kuman penkan mau ki soskular balasoi hapreng ke sorkar Jylla bat ki weipat ki company ki labun bha hakini ki khendiat senam bat kini ki company ki syukut tang ha ka ba soi soskular klem penya ki kam shakman umandal lo ong baki don kat tu kat ni teli ki project ki ba sudan ni ki wa ki ba ki pat baru ki priang sngobha tang ba ki sakut no namar ki company pat ki klem le EA hanai ki don pat ki project ki ba ki pat baru ki khang persha bat kim tre bani tre lang bat ka sorkar.
They have told me regarding Ringmong. Not only Ringmong, we have signed so many memorandums, and I am very sad to say today that not a single memorandum under which a project has been taken by independent power projects has come up. So, in the process, what happened? Some became very obsolete also. We got to cancel the MOU also. So this is a new project because many project, because of the financial problems, because of the resistance by the people, we cannot take up. So this proposal came today. We will look into it. If it can be done from any angle, we will take up this issue.
You also mentioned about the Kinshi second.
Kinshi second, see, the party is not interested. We may have to go for some new.
Uranium is slated out.
No, that is the thing, is that the height of the dam has been reduced, and due to that the project is not becoming viable.
You said some projects will get obsolete. So whose fault it is?
So no one's fault, because independent power producer, they came with an idea that they will have a power project in the state. So they requested us, and we also need power in the state. So a memorandum has been signed. But after that, they have not shown any interest whatsoever.
How many can she?
how many
This
such-
Kanchi power project will be scrapped, or what is the
Which
decision? Kanchi.
Kinshi 1, yeah, this will be scrapped very soon, because the power producer, independent power producer, they came out with a new model. So the new model will be something like a power stress project, and in that model, they are saying that it will be more viable. They want amendment in the old project. But the thing is that as the project is a new one, and with new ideas and new technology, you cannot go for amendment to each and every line. So what we told that we will scrap the old MOU and we'll go through the new MOU, frame it, and we'll execute the MOU
with the same group.
with the same group.
And total, how many power projects were scrapped?
Many
because-
of them. I'll have to find out.
So you're saying that the duty of the government, the only work was the government was sign, scrap, sign, scrap. It was done not like that.
No, that's why nowadays we are not signing. These are old.
No, whose fault it is? I mean, you cannot blame the private company.
No, as of now, it is. See, suppose you are taking a power project. It is your responsibility. Whatever help you will require, you will ask us. We'll provide you that help. But if you are after signing, not coming, not asking any help, and just sitting over the project, I cannot help you.
That is what any.
But
was
whether
there any 20 clause in the agreement that we
No, this is nothing like that.
whether the state government is taking action against all those parties, individuals who are coming and wasting the time.
No, it is not a wasting of time, because rivers are there. If you want to start a project, you can approach us. Our interest is that we'll get 12% of free power as far hydel power projects are concerned. We'll get 1% for the local area development and the CSR fund for the local area.
But do you agree that people have suffered for the last 20 years because of scrapping and signing, signing and scrapping?
See, how do you think that?
Because
Now I'll give two examples. Now, Kinshi people want that project, but the party is not ready yet. Okay. We want to do Maufu, but people in the area, they are not ready with it. It's just like a catch-22 situation. That's why even today also I requested even our friends who have come to meet me to convince the people in that locality so that we can have this project.
But these are only exceptions. But agreed upon. The projects which are agreed upon. What made you to scrap? That is the question.
No, because we are waiting for quite long time. If they don't come back, what is the point of keeping? Then we open the avenue for others to come and join.
Is it so easy that we wait for projects to be executed? Now they are not coming. Then let us do.
See, every time these people come, they promise us that they will do it. Then as we are not taking up that scheme for it, or nobody is coming and asking, so that is like that only.
Whether the state government is blacklisting these people who are not actually
No. As of now, no blacklisting.